Hoo, 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 look at this. This is Moderna on the daily time frame. And I was checking Moderna. I've been checking Moderna in a long time. And anyway, daily time frame. Let's see what to expect. This stock is going up like crazy. Has gone up like crazy. We had some kind of double bottom over here and over here, and after which it made this huge cup and handle, went up some more, came down, and now has started to go up again. What to expect here? So let's do some analysis. All right, so let's start with the indicators. Indicators, Moderna is in an uptrend. That is weird to say, but it's in an uptrend, at least for the year. Um, we are at the top of the blue channel over here, and so as you can see, every time that the price goes outside the blue channel, somehow it gets sucked back in. I don't know exactly how that works, but it works. So as you can see here, we had several time frame over here. Like here, we have this one over here, we have this one over here to the upside, and each single time it stayed what? And this is daily, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 days to get back in. In this case, 3.5 days. In this case, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 went back in, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then went back in. So on average, between 5 to 10 days to the upside, and then when it goes outside on the bottom, we have here 1 day. We have here we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days, and then this stayed a lot. This stayed a lot. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That was 20 days. That's a month of trading. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then got back in. So it can stay long, but doesn't necessarily have to stay long. So what to expect in this case? We just broke up. It can stay up for, I don't know, a couple of days, 10 days. I'm talking trading days. So it can be a week, 2 weeks. But overall, it's bullish. It's showing some bullishness. Now, um, indicators. Let's go to the indicators. All right, so we have 5 days double exponential moving average that crossed to the bulls above the 20 days exponential moving average. Both are going up, and the 50 days double exponential moving average is kind of flat, almost curving to go up some more. But overall, this is above the 5 and the 20, so that is not a sign of strength. And we can see that we kind of tested the 50 days moving average. So there is a lot of uncertainty at the moment. Let's see instead the MACD. MACD is still bearish but crossing to the bulls. So what can happen here? MACD can cross to the bulls, and the 5 days moving average can cross above the 50, and that is some signs of strength. RSI has been going down. There it is. It's been going down, but it didn't make really. I mean, make some higher low, very low, but it's trading in this range. So temporarily it's going up. So what to expect for next week? Probably the price to go up some more. And lastly, the last indicator is the PMO. If I can select it, PMO. PMO is above the zero line, but is cross to the bear. However, it's flattening and it could potentially curl and cross again to the bulls. Very, very uncertain price action here. Overall, this is something to watch closely because it can turn anytime. And if it goes down, it can make you a lot of money. But you have to wait for confirmation in order to enter a bearish position at the right time. Look, Moderna moves a lot, either upside and to the downside. Look at here. I mean, literally, from this was what, almost 200 all the way down to 150, 115. It went down, but also went up. So that's a huge, huge percentage gain for the bears and for the bulls. What to expect here? How to track this? Or what ideas do I have in mind? Well, first of all, this went up, and then it kind of traded sideways and down, and it made kind of like a bull flag. It broke up, made this huge gap over here that just got filled, and it shoot up. So it's in an uptrend. And but also you can kind of look at it this way as well. Look at this. Actually, let's use the right line. Look at this as an horizontal line. Okay, and then we have left shoulders, head, and forming a right shoulder. That can be it, guys. So if that's the case, and the price kind of trade maybe goes up this week and then it comes down, does something like that, boom, retest this level around 170. If it breaks, well, then put your seatbelt on, because we can potentially go down a lot. And where would I expect the price to go? Here it is, the volume profile that always comes to save us. 139. That's the top of the volume. It looks like a belt over here, like this, right? So that's the top of the volume here. Of course, it won't be like a straight line to the downside. It probably, it will trade kind of in this area, 176. But then if it breaks below, boom, we can definitely go to 139. And so now it's 192. It's $60 move if we catch it closely to the top of the right shoulder, if this will play out as to be a right shoulder. So again, I mean, people that watch my video can say, "Oh, but you're always iffy." I'm always iffy because, number one, I'm not giving you suggestion on how to trade. I'm just saying out loud my analysis. Number two, uh, if the stock is going up, right? Well, we can potentially see this, but the right shoulder hasn't formed just yet. So right now we are kind of guessing or expecting something. But the moment that the price goes up and then comes down, and then it makes a head and shoulder patterns, kind of like it did with Tesla, then at that point, when it breaks below, you buy puts or you go short, and boom, you make the profit. You don't have to catch the entire move, but you have to catch part of the move. That's how it needs to trade. That's how we trade. So this is it for Moderna. Very interesting, and